Hello everyone, welcome to Jurassic World 3. I'm Blue Hybrid and I'm a long-time fan of this kind of game. Now, because they upgraded the island generator, we're gonna make an island, of course, we're gonna do the standard. And I have been playing this since Jurassic World, since Jurassic Park Builder, what's it called? Operation Genesis. So, yeah, I don't know what I want to do here. Yeah, let's just say I was looking for everyone, but there's no thing for everyone. So, we're going to do Jurassic World staff and guests. There. Now, because I've been a long time fan and I have played this a couple times before, I am gonna change some things up. The dinosaur injuries and stuff, I'm gonna keep it the same. With the contract, it's gonna be too easy. With the narrative events, it's also gonna be too easy. Everything else is fine. But then here with, let me see, cash, we're gonna put that at low. We're gonna put that at Jurassic, 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 and income tax high. The reason that I'm doing that is because once you get your first two dinosaurs, if you keep it at normal, it's just going to be too easy to actually progress and build everything, get everything, and I don't want that. I want there to be a level of pain, to say it in a weird way. I want this game to hurt. So storm events, everything else, we're gonna keep the same. And it's fine that I'm overwriting the auto data. Now for the island, I want an island that is basically one big sandy thing. Because I like the contrast between the sand and the biomes. Yeah, this is already decent, but I want the shape to be as big as possible. I do not want any trees because we're gonna do that ourselves. As little water as possible, as little mountains as possible, and beaches is fine. Yeah, so now I would like to have one big island. So like here, we can't cross this, so it's useless. Same as over here, we can't cross that. Or at least not the last time that I tried to do this. See, it's giving me a lot of different islands. And I just want one big, massive island to play with. I guess, yeah, something like this. So we're gonna use this, confirm island and start. And we're gonna look for a good place that we can start at. This already looks like a good place. This also looks like a good place. This I'm not so sure. Let me check if I can level that out. Okay, so yes, I can level this out. So this is also a good place to start at. Yep. So I am going to level out that tiny little piece here, just so we see what we got to work with. And apparently the beaches you can build on as well. That's very good. I could have used another island then, but it's okay, I guess. There, because this is gonna be our first biome right here. I will be keeping the beach in, so I will be lowering that, so there's a little bit of a beach. Okay, and this is gonna be our starting area. Let's see if we can level this out. Yeah, of course. Now what I could do as well is make everything to beach level and then raise it up, so we're basically starting at the beach. But I guess this is fine. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pause the game and let's get started on the building. I would like to have this, but I made a castle. Nice little castle. It's not finished yet, and it has 3 shops included in it as well. But I don't think that's gonna look good. Let's see this one. No. I would like to see the different ones, but it's fine. Okay, so this is our starting point. I'm gonna build that more in this direction. Somewhere here, yeah. And we can build everything else behind it of of construction buildings and whatnot, so we can use this space to actually start building on our park. Now, here, I saw that this wasn't level. So yeah, electricity generators and whatnots we can all place behind this. I could also make a pen on this site already, but we'll see once we get to that point. Let's get the necessary buildings in first. So a control center. This here is gonna be my little village. Oops, come on. This here is gonna be a little tiny village that's gonna house all of those things. We need the expedition center, we need the science lab, yes. There's science lab. Right next to it. And where is it? The expedition center. There. I could place that a little bit more in this direction if I really wanted to. There, like so. So I'm guessing, because we have so much space left, I think I'm gonna get my first place to be placed here. But I do need to have the viewing window for that. The viewing gallery. Yeah, we definitely got a lot of space left. So, viewing gallery, and this is where I'm gonna level this place to be equal with the ground, the beach. Okay. There. Now I mentioned it in the comments, I'm sorry, in my description. I'm gonna make it as, maybe I should do this real fast as well. Okay, so that can go lower, okay. I am gonna try to use as little gates as possible. And I'm gonna try to make it look decent at the same time. So this is already causing an issue. There, issue solved. Now, because this is a beach biome, I will be using rocks, whoops, to close it off, like a little cliff. There. Doesn't have to be so symmetrical as I did it right now, but it's okay. Yeah, okay, so fresh water does not go into the ocean. There, this is good to start with. I will make another puddle right here. Come on. Ah, that's why. The slope. There. There, so we got 2 puddles. Now we can think of where am I going to put that starter thing. This one, the hatchery. So I would love the hatchery to be at the bottom. And I kinda messed that up already over here. But yeah, I would like the hatchery to be at the bottom. And then a pathway up. So let's get rid of the water. So we can make a hatchery right here. There. Hatchery. Okay. Now I am gonna close that off with rocks, get a pathway to go up. Close this one off with rocks as well. It's gonna look nice, I guess, I hope. Yeah, the food places are for later. So they're enclosed. Of course, that's gonna cause trouble. Why wouldn't it? There, and then from here to there, so the people can get up and down. Okay, let's connect those. I would like to have a decent path and just a side path. For now I'm gonna keep it straight. Later we will be changing this. There. So I can just do something like this to the viewing gallery. And then from here, let's make a twist, a turn. And let's have them walk. No, I'm gonna do some water there. Hopefully that will look nice. If I can actually get water there. Okay, and then these guys we need to hook up as well. There, and yeah, what I can do is, for now, because I'm gonna have to change this path a couple times, just do that. So they're all hooked up. Now we're gonna need a generator. There. Everything is coming along exactly how I want it to. Now we need some water. I will make a little river there. There we go. And now the rocks. This is my favorite rock. Should anyone wonder, this is my favorite rock to use. Because it fits in every single place that I want to put it. Yes. There, so closed off. And now here on the other side I have to do the same, and I will use the other rock as well. I got two rocks that I really like to use. There. Smaller rock. Just to cover up the sand, I don't like to see the sand. We'll use this one here as well, just a little bit lower. And then over here one as well. Starting to look nice already, no? I believe it does. And it's my park, so yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, for some reason my internet went out just now. Don't know what happened there. This one, I can't pull it up. No. I'll use this to to help out with the cliff thing here. I'm sorry if I talk weird now, I'm actually focused on trying to get everything done decently. So like that. So I'm guessing there's no dinosaurs that can escape this. I will be placing more rocks over time. But for now this is fine. This is our start. So now we can press play. We can hire scientists, control center, yes. Let's see, 222, 123, 501, 323, 142. These are some of these are really good, like this one and this one. I think with those two I can do anything I want. So yeah, the compy is the cheapest, so let's get a compy. And maybe I should soften that out to make it look more like it's actually going to the beach. Smooth terrain. There. Smoothing. There. So it actually looks like we're building at the beach. Is that a rock? No, that's just a cliff. The terrain itself. There we go. Now I know I have to do that again. Because I want to have as much genome as I can possibly have. I can, however, already sell some of these fossils like these. And I can put in these two. And while that is doing that, I might as well just put some more rocks so I have something to do myself. Something like this. Yeah, that should be fine. I can do the same over here. There, look at that. It's all coming together. I'm happy about it. So, yeah, the dinosaurs are done. Now I can start doing this. The extraction. And again, it takes 2 minutes, so more rocks. And don't worry, over time there will be more different types of rocks. Nice little cliff wall. There. This looks good enough for now. I'm just hoping that the dinosaurs will not escape through over here, but they shouldn't. So up here I get some more space to do, I don't know what, put trees or a a restaurant or whatever, with a view over the dinosaurs. We will see. I will speed this up now. I actually forgot what these dinosaurs need. Okay. Now the next batch, 5 and 4. How much is the genome now? Yeah, we're almost at the right amount. This means that now I could place some amenities as well. Or no, I have to wait. I have to do the maintenance first. Yeah. And that reminds me, I also need to have a place where I can get a gate. So I'm gonna delete these, and I'm gonna try to push in a gate in here. So I'm gonna make this tighter, if that makes any sense. Yeah, you can keep going, that's fine. No, this one. This is just so I can push in a gate over here. I will put it something like... yeah, like that. Ah, no power. That sucks. How far does the power reach? Ah, here. So I'll have to put it... like that. Okay, that's fine. Delete. Yes. Okay, rocks. Back to my favorite rock. Now I should be rocking this off though. I'll just do something like this. Like that. And there, so they can actually still drive through this. There, so I can make this into beach as well. Just place a rock here. There, so that's also beach now. And we are done with the extraction, so there, the last ones. We're almost at 100%, and that's what I'm looking for. I would like to have male dinos as well. No, not this one. Level this out, yes. There. And then this as well, level out. Smooth, so we have a beach. There. Okay. Now I'll probably put some palm trees here or whatever's. Nothing special. The important part is that we closed off this piece, which we did. Let's get the last rock in here. Okay, that should be good. I see something I don't like, so I'll just put this rock here and this one there. Okay, so now we need to hook this up as well. And I'm thinking I could over here do something like this. Something like that. And do the same over here. Like that. So it looks like we're actually building in the rock. Okay, so we got that. Let's synthesize the dino. 97%. Seriously, 97%. There, let's make it 100, so that's done. And I can put our first two dinosaurs in here. Make like two little biomes. I believe these tiny ones, I can put them here, they'll be fine. It's taking a long time. Taking a really long time. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna put a dinosaur, have it in this part because it has water here, in this part, and then one in this part. We'll just have to try to do it decently. Modify genome. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, I don't have enough. I need one more researcher, scientist. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so modify genome. I want the females to be darker colored, like bluish dark, and I want the males to be more bluish. Yeah. So for traits, let's make them live as long as possible. That's also the only thing that I can do for now. Okay, save and exit. Begin. And while it's doing that, let's get one of those maintenance facilities in. There. And let's assign this guy to this thing. He shouldn't have any problems getting in and out, though. Shouldn't. Okay, he likes to go on the rocks. That's fine. Okay, so select X. Skittish is fine. So we got 6. And we need a population of 5. So the only male with a decent trait, long-lived. The nocturnal I don't really care about, but that's the only male that has something decent, that is not skittish. Let's make him as a male. Because him is a male. Okay, that's nice. Are you gonna give me fuel, please? You're not gonna give me fuel? Oh no, because you're out. Direct control. There we go. A little glitch, we fixed it. Now we're ready to progress. Okay, you're doing it. And then I need to check what does the compy need to actually live. Pasture, arid, and water. And meat, okay. So the meat is easy. Oh, yeah, it's here. Meat. I'm gonna put this one here because I want them to live in that place. Now pasture, cover and pasture, non-native grasslands here. I'm still keeping the beach. So yeah, there they can live. Okay, what else? Arid, I believe that the sand is considered arid. Let's check, is sand considered arid? No. There. A little bit of arid. And now I am gonna do that through airlift though, because I want them to spawn here to live there. Do I have 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, okay. And then we need to do some research. I want to get rid of that electricity as fast as possible, and I believe that's... I also need to have this thing, yes. And we have to get food in, money in. So I will start with that over here. What did I just place? Small amenity 4. Books, okay. Guests, small foods. Yes, and something to drink. No, no. There, something to drink as well. Of course, that one has no power, that's fine. There's also no visitors yet.
The dinosaurs are really no different from us when it comes to their emotional states. Comfortable dinosaurs are content dinosaurs, and content dinosaurs are more likely to thrive.
Okay, so they're all happy, that's good. Maybe I should put the drink on the other side. Drinks. Really? If I place you here, are you still not? Okay, you are. There. So I will do it like this. I should have gone for a different style, but it's okay. This is just start. Later, when we work with elevations and stuff, it will all be better. Now, if we look through this, you can actually see them over there, over the rocks. Nice. And you can see, well, once I have dinosaurs, you can see dinosaurs there as well. I know I can't cross this, can I? No. Yep, I can't, so that means that the dinosaurs also cannot cross this, so I can put something very dangerous here if I really want to, like a T-Rex right next to the compies, and he won't be going anywhere. Too few adults, there we go, everyone is happy. So now, do we have guests? Yes, now we can.
We're getting reports that some of the animals are experiencing heightened levels of stress.
That's their problem.
If the dinosaurs are on edge, it's only a matter of time until our guests are too. Let's get this under control.
5-8, fossilized teeth, 9... I saw something that said 906, yes, 906, and 1044, 11. There.
We are pleased to welcome a consignatus to the park.
4-4, 5-2, 5-3. Okay, 5-3 it is. 8-7, 9, 9, 10-4, 10-4. Where's the 10-4? Oh, 9-7, 9-3, 9-9, there. 3, 4, 4, 6, 4, 6, 8, and this one was 4, 6, 7. So 4, 6, 8 it is. Eight, 1, 10. There. There we go. So this is our start, and now we have to look for new dinosaurs. We're gonna have to get more scientists in. We're gonna have to let them rest as well. Let's build that building, staff center. There. And now maybe we should let them rest. No, we can do one more research. Operations, I believe this was the electricity, or was this? Okay, I need one more scientist to do that. The cogwheel, this one. 222, 250. Yeah, next to that you're not worth it, but okay. The electricity, that's something that I really need to have. And it costs me $500,000. Yay, so now, yeah, fuel fossils, it doesn't matter, because I can go to scientists anyways. Rest, I'm gonna let all of them rest for a couple minutes. And while they're doing that, we're actually already generating money. I am going to have a drink real fast, let some cold air come into my room. I will be right back. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at nothing, because these dinosaurs are super tiny, you can't even see them. I don't think you can see them from the viewing window either.
During most of your tour, the appropriate information will be
And my
automatically
graphics are
selected
pretty
and displayed.
decent, pretty high, I believe. There, just in time. Let's see the settings. Where's my graphics? Here. See, so high, 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 high. See, everything is high and still you can't see them. Let me close the door. Because my mother-in-law is yelling at my daughter. So they didn't get checked. I am making a tiny little bit of money, but probably not enough. I would like to have a second dinosaur first. So let's see, what can we have? The Lystro, the Gallimimus, Edmunto, Dilofo. Let's see, can they live? Can the Gallimimus live together with these thingies? Friends. No, breeding here. Carnivores, Ornithomimus. Okay, so I can put those together. Fossils Expedition, Gallimimus. And let's get that done as fast as possible. I believe that the Gallimimus is an Ornithomima. Because if it isn't, well, sucks. I do believe they need a little bit more cover, like trees and plants. They're plant eaters, so I will have to put down some plants for them to eat. Okay, and let's see if we can do that again. No. No. Well, yes, but no. There. How much does that give me? Okay, 89%, that's good. We're gonna be out of money though, but at least we are progressing. I can't place the Ornithomimus immediately. That's what I'm trying to say. And I should do a second expedition for them. Scientists, no. Expedition. Yeah, it's depleted, so I can't do Gallimimus anymore. Or, yeah, it is depleted. And I don't have... my neighbors have a bunny, and yeah, whenever the bunny comes too close to our gate, the dog is barking. I'm sorry for that. So yeah, we can actually get the Gallimimus. It's 89%. It's good enough. So yeah, for the females, I'm going to go for this. And for the males, let's go for something more bluish. Rainforesty blue. Let's make it look distinct there. I really like this pattern. Looks nice. There. Let's start. Yeah. And let's get through this as fast as possible. There's 6 eggs. I don't know how many I need. Probably won't be too many, but you never know. I would like to have a bunch of 10, 15 Select X, 5X, so I need a population of 4. They got bad traits. Quenched, quenched, humble, skittish, quenched, quenched, tolerant. Yeah, I'll take this one as the male. So it needs cover, ground leaf, water and wetlands. I can make some wetlands here for now because I do not want them to live here. So wetlands. I can make this into wetlands as well to make it look nicer. There. So what's the next thing that they need? Ground leaf and cover. I believe these wetlands give cover as well. So ground leaf. Ground leaf here. Like I said, I would like to keep the beach intact. There, that should be good. Should. Let's release these. Yep, I'm pretty sure they have enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they barely saw everything and they're already happy. Now, I do have my small power station, but I don't have the money for it yet, so I also don't have the money for the next thing that I'm gonna need. I'm gonna put this one around here, yeah. And we're legit out of money. And wasting money, losing money. Okay, let's see, 3007, 4005, 4008, yes. Let's take these away. 48, 48, 438. Okay, so 48 and 51, 58, yes. For 8. For 8, 6, 5, 9, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 9. There. I don't want to lose my money. 5, 5, 5, 9. Yes. Yeah, let's take the 5, 9. Okay, so they should be running into a little profit again, because they were losing money. And the next thing that we're gonna get is this check thing, so we can see if the dinosaurs are okay or not. We almost have 1 star, and I also realized that we do not have a toilet. We don't have a bathroom yet. That should help us with increasing the happiness of the people. So let's place a bathroom, yeah, on this side, I guess. There.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
For when you need to go wee-wee. Did cost a bit, but yeah. It's gonna increase our guest count and our appeal and all of that. So our appeal is super low. We have a super low score. Our dino species are fine. Number of guests 66. 2 issues reported. Economic. So yeah, shelter coverage. Once I get the shelter coverage done and the accommodation, which is a hotel, we will get in a lot more people. We are making a tiny bit of a profit, but yeah, it's not going to be enough. Let's see, a shelter. Shelter costs 75k. Yeah, we have to wait. But we can look at the dinosaurs, if we can find them. Yeah, look at how happy they are. And I believe I can put the parasaurs in here as well, and that should not cause any issue where... Let's check an ornithomimus to see if that's the case or not. Yes, the hadrosaurids, I can put it with them, and they should be happy. They shouldn't have any issue. Now this one... Oh, they actually like the Therizinosaur. That's good. But they also like the hadrosaurs, so I can put parasaurs in here as well, meaning 3 dinosaurs in our base cage should be good enough. And then we can start thinking of expanding, getting a new place over here with something dangerous. Or split it up, make everything dangerous on... Yeah, this side, everything dangerous, and everything not dangerous stays over here. But this is what I mean. I like the difference between the dirt, the sand, and then you have the grass. It gives a very nice contrast in my opinion. Okay, the food is generating more. Good, very good. It's also for the thing of, if I put all the same dinosaurs together, like herbivores on one side, then I don't have to worry too much about these shops. Yeah, accommodation rating is low. I'm gonna increase the speed a bit. We got a 9k profit. It's not that much, but it's good enough. And then we got our shelter. So what I'm trying to say is, with this we got a little issue that... Why are you running faster? Ah, I thought they were running from something. The higher the accommodation rating is, the better for us. Because we will get more people in and there's gonna be a rainstorm. So I shouldn't be buying anything right now. Yep, storm warning, and I don't even have the special stuff yet. I do have the repair dude, but if the storm is too bad, that's gonna be an issue. We will see. Yes, there are 60k gone. And we're in the negative. I was scared of this. Let's fast forward through the storm. Minus 7k. I am not gonna sell anything yet. I know at some point I'm gonna have to, but I'm not gonna sell anything yet. Their storm is gone, so you should start bringing in profits again. So why did that go down? Let's check. Why did it go down financially? View finances. 80k on buildings. 300, yeah, it's on the repairs of the buildings. that I spend all that money. And then the income taxes, lawyer fees, blah blah blah. That's because of the storm. So we're gonna have to wait. There's nothing else we can do. Selling the dinosaurs is also just gonna cost me money. But I hope that it won't give us the issue where we can't sell anything. Where we can't buy anything new. If we stay like this, it's gonna give us a lot of issues. And if another storm happens, another storm hits us, we're definitely not gonna progress. But yeah, we do need to have a shelter. And I don't want to put the scientists on inactive, because then I have to look for new ones. Wow, look at this car fly. Yeah. Okay, minus 14k, so we came from minus 44, we're at minus 12 now. It's going okay. I just want to have the shelter and then we can start thinking of getting new stuff in. I'm not gonna... Can we actually buy a hotel yet? Emergency... Ah, okay, so we can buy a hotel. I am gonna do the emergency shelter first though. And then we'll place a hotel, I don't know, here, so they got a little view of the dinosaurs. I could also place a hotel here with a lot of dinosaurs around it. And again, minus 50, minus 53. Where's that money going to? Minus 4k. Okay, no. Why? No guests. Why no guests? What happened here? Why no guests? Why no guests? Load. Maybe that's an issue, that a glitch or something. But 0 guests, I didn't do anything wrong. I got dinosaurs. I got people. Everything should be fine. Yeah, no people. Ah, there's the first. But it still or are those scientists and stuff? No, those are people. It still says 000. Why? Why does it say 0? They're right here. See, the people are right here. Why does it say 0? Okay, you're going to go and be deactivated for now.
Attention, please. This attraction is currently closed. We are sorry to be
The people are literally right here. Why doesn't it say that they're here? I've had this before, by the way. That it just said, yeah, there's no people in your place, while there are. So I'm just gonna lose money instead of gaining money. I'm gonna save this. No save. YT game. And I'm gonna restart the game. I've had this glitch before, where it all of a sudden said, yeah, there's no creatures, there's no people, there's nothing in your park, while I could see the dinosaurs walking around. Or that it says, yeah, your dinosaurs have a food problem, while when I click on the dinosaurs, they had all the food there was, they just didn't want to eat it. Yeah. That's a T-Rex. Just continue. Okay, now please tell me that there are actually guests in my park. No! And they're literally right here. Why is my park glitched? Let's go to first person. See, these are legit guests. See, all of these, they're all guests. So why does it say I have no guests here? Makes no sense. Yeah, minus 92k. You're having issues, buddy. But yeah, I really don't get why it's saying this. No guests, economic, restroom coverage. See, I have a restroom, and it says restroom coverage 0. Shelter coverage 0. Yeah, that's normal. I don't get it. Can I just close park and open park?
Attention personnel. The park is now closing. We kindly ask that our guests leave the park.
Or is there something broken somewhere? Nowhere? Okay, let's just see if they all go in there, because they're all going in there. So now they're probably gonna disappear and never come back. Yeah, I don't get it. Why does it say 0 dinosaurs? Zero people? I got dinosaurs right here. But I believe I can do a manual check if I have that building, which I do not. Nice. Can I manually check if I do this? Let me check. Let me check. Let me check you. No. So this park is already fucked. Because even if I sell these things... Yeah. How much do I need for that thing? 100k. Yeah, I'm definitely not making it. Though I can destroy these two. I can destroy all of this and maybe, just maybe, I can buy it. So, no more dinosaurs for now. 13. Expedition Center. Staff. Maintenance facility I have to keep. This one. This one. No, not maintenance, response. I believe. Was it response? Yes. There. $2K. So I need to destroy something more. Ah. Path. Now I need to assign him to this one, and hopefully I will get people back into my place. And then we're gonna have to rebuy everything. Can you actually get in? Yes, you can. Okay. Yeah, take your time, buddy. It's not like we're low on dinosaurs and stuff. Okay, you go check. Okay, so now now I get dinosaurs again. There we go. Finally. Um, activate. And activate. So that was a me issue. But now I will have to buy everything again. And immediately a decent amount of profit. Nice. So maybe I should get a restroom first. And a shelter. Because the more people I have, the better. Then it's gonna be easier to buy all this stuff that I lost. Yay! Sucks to be me. And I'm also gonna have to buy the drink shop again for more profits. Let's do that real fast. And now the drink shop. Yes. There. Change product. 3666. Ice slushies, yes. Then 8, 13, 1314, here. Oof. Wait. Oh, they're all 8. Okay, that's fine. Now a bathroom. I can put that right here as well. No, I can't. Okay. Bathroom.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
And the emergency shelter. So now, okay, now we get a lot of a lot of people coming in. I'm happy with that. Of course, now it says overcrowding. So let's make a new pen over here. And let's start buying everything back. The control center was... I don't know where I put it. Ah, insufficient funds, okay. I need to get rid of this. I need to make decent electricity going. I can place some substations already though. There, I don't care that that messes up the pathway. That's one substation. And then here's the other. This should be good. And I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna delete this, and I'm gonna get a big station going. Let's, however, check. I'm gonna do this. Maybe this is a little bit too much of a problem. There. Okay. For this one, there. That should fix that issue. There. That's fixed. And now we need to have the small power plant. Yes, let's pause the game, delete this. Small power plant. And I can technically build it wherever I want to. So if I want to have it here, I can just place it here. There. There. I prefer the little power plants over the other thing because that one is so costly. Okay, so now we can start building our park again. We start with a control center right there. There's no power, that's fine. Then we get, where is it? Oh, I don't have enough for... Good to know. Then we get that one. There. And now it's waiting. I'm being very inefficient with these substations, I've noticed. So what was the next one? Yeah, we're gonna need this as well. Do we still have the scientists? Yes, we do. Okay, oof. I am happy about that. So we can go back on expeditions. Expeditions. Can we do research? No, we can't do research yet. We need to have that other thing first. We're still gaining money. Good. And then we can think of a small hotel. Once we get everything else built. The maintenance is still here, the response facility is still here. I believe the maintenance still has room to move. Yeah, because the guy is not here. Okay. Lack of space. That will change in a second. In a couple hours. I'm just waiting for the science center. We have an expedition center, so why would I buy? Ah, okay. So the science center, and then we can progress. Because I can't research anything without having that science center. But I see the time, and that will be for later tonight. This is just base setup. Later we will expand and see how far we can get in a couple hours. But I have to go right now. So I will see you guys later. Bye everyone.